As the head of the Center for the Study of Relations between Jews, Christians, Muslims, I am delighted to chair this conference to honor Lord Harry Wolff on his 80th birthday. This event is bringing together leading scholars who have left an imprint on the realm of law and whose work affects national and international legal systems, as well as the trajectory in which some societies are now being led and conducted. The speakers will discuss venues of interfaith dialogue, presenting different legal approaches and their attitudes to minorities, both as individuals and as a collective. This conference is a platform to exhibit some of the questions which have driven our scholars toward their conclusions and decisions. It is my pleasure to invite Professor Hagit Messer-Yaron, President of the Open University of Israel, to give her greetings.
Thank you, Batzion. I'm very much honored to greet you, very honorable person here today, and especially Lord Harry Wolff, the family, and the other honorable guests. As a university, when we decided to celebrate together with the Wolff family the 80th birthday of Harry, our friend, we were thinking about an academic topic, because academicians celebrate in conferences and not only parties, dinners, etc. And the topic of today's conference is very natural because of the initiative of Harry Wolff and the family with the Wolff Institute in Cambridge, which is doing similar topics. As you probably know, the Wolff Institute in Cambridge is studying relationship between Jews, Christians, and Muslims. And our fairly newly center here, which were introduced by Batzion, is dealing with similar topics. Here in the Open University, we have quite a limited body of senior faculty members, but I must say, all of them are my children, but in humanities, we have the most excellent researchers, which are appreciated not only within the university, but also on the national level. In the last few years, every year, our young researchers get the Alon Prize, which is the most prestigious award for young scientists in Israel, and they are all in humanities. And also there is a young forum in the Israeli Academy of Science and Humanities, and our faculty members, especially the faculty members which are within this institute, are taking active part in it. And now also our faculty members in these fields are part of the National Initiative for Center of Excellence on these topics. So we have not only that we know that we are very good in these topics, also we have some recognition, national and international. So under this center, we started to collaborate with the Wolff Institute in Cambridge, and we had a joint conference. It was like 1 year ago, I think, June last year, which was very successful. And we really hope for future collaboration under the name of our friend Harry Wolff and the family between these two institutions. So the topic of today is also symbolic, not only in the contents and the legal aspects and the other interesting aspects, but also for the name of the Wolff family. Usually, I like to put some quotation into my greetings, and I looked for something interesting which will be related to the topic of how legal systems and others treat minorities, not only religious, but other minorities. And then I decided to get to my good friend, Lewis Carroll. And I read one part from the very famous piece about the walrus and the carpenter. which were walking on the beach, and then they met the oysters, and you probably know the end. I couldn't make up my mind who are the minorities and the majorities, but I get to the point that the walrus and the carpenters were walking close all hands. They wept like anything to see such quantities of scent. This is the majority. If this were only clear the way, they said, it would be great. And then they met, you know, in the rest of the story. But the important part, I hope I can read it, somehow it's in blue. The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things, of shoes and ships and sealing wax, of cabbage and kings, and why the sea is boiling hot, and whether pigs have wings. So let's talk about important stuff and open this conference. Thank you.